Well, RIT President Bill Destler will retire this year after leading the Institute through a remarkable decade of success and progress, and that includes athletics. Destler, who you could call the people's president, has been the Tigers' biggest supporter.
When I first met President Bill Destler in 2008, I quickly discovered he was serious about sports. His very first hair dye challenge was aimed at increasing interest in basketball, a stunt he didn't need to do for men's hockey.
I didn't really feel the need from the games I've gone to. We get great student turnout and support for those games.
But in just his first year in office, President Destler did recognize the need for a new hockey arena.
Has the program outgrown its current facility on campus?
Well, I think we could be moving in that direction. This is an embryonic process. We're just beginning to look at options. We currently don't have a plan. we don't have a date. We don't even have the money.
But under his leadership, a plan was in place 2 years later.
So our plan is to, over the course of the next 2 or 3 years, to try to raise $15 million to be the cornerstone funding for a new hockey arena at RIT. I'm also very, very pleased to announce that 2 of our alums have stepped forward to make the first really significant gift towards this fundraising campaign. Will be named the Gene Policini Center.
Destler would then secure a $4.5 million donation from the Policini Family Foundation and Tom Golisano. In 2012, the university broke ground on the facility and unveiled the new Gene Policini Center in the fall of 2014.
What do the donors like Tom Golisano and the Policini Foundation mean to the institution of RIT?
If they don't step up, it doesn't happen. That's the way it is, okay? You can't build this thing entirely on institutional funds. It doesn't even make any sense to do that. You can't ask students to pay tuition to build a hockey arena. So that's a tremendous, tremendous step. And they step forward because they believe in RIT and they also believe in the Rochester community.
President Destler has been a part of some of the biggest moments in RIT sports history.
The Cinderella story of the tournament so far, the Rochester Institute of Technology out of Rochester, New York. They're going dancing to the Frozen Four in Detroit.
And the Rochester Institute of Technology Tigers will be your 2012 NCAA Division III Women's Hockey Champions.
I am more proud than I can say. They earned this championship the old-fashioned way. They just worked hard for it. And it's wonderful to see all that hard work get rewarded. It's a great day for RIT, great day for the team, great day for the coaches, just a great day all around.
Over the last 10 years, RIT's #1 fan has been a staple at athletic events no matter the sport or the season. Just last week, he was on the bench as an honorary coach of the women's basketball team.
You know, I'm undefeated now as a women's basketball coach.
That is incredible.
Amazing, isn't it? 1-0.
President Destler would do almost anything to show his school's spirit. He even ended up dyeing his hair for the sport he never thought he'd have to, just to secure the Policini Center's first sellout crowd.
I just want to build school spirit, that's all. You know, it's really just an issue of trying to, especially get the freshmen to understand what it's like to really be an RIT Tiger. And I'm certainly one myself, and I want to sort of spread it around.
Joined now by the president of the Rochester Institute of Technology, Dr. Bill Destler. Thanks so much for joining us. You're such a big RIT sports fan. Do you have a favorite moment from the past 10 years?
Oh, it's got to be the Frozen Four appearance, of course. But we've had so many wonderful, wonderful moments. We won the D3 National Championship. That was in the little clip we just saw. We've been to the NCAAs the last 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
You know, for a program like ours, it just doesn't get any better than this. The players are such wonderful representatives of RIT on and off the ice.
Yeah.
You know, we basically are doing this the right way, and we've developed one of the best programs in the country.
I mentioned you as the people's president here at RIT. How important in this day and age is it to be a president that's involved and accessible?
Well, it's a choice I made, but I think increasingly, you know, students want to know who the president is. Sure. They want to have some sense that he's out there listening to them, able to respond to their concerns, but also with them in supporting the school in its athletic contests and its artistic performances, and it's innovative and creative festivals and so forth. And so for me, it's been just nothing but a pleasure. It's not work doing that kind of stuff, People say, gee, go to all the hockey games. I say, boy, that's really, really hard work going to those hockey games, Gee, I have to watch hockey,
It's tough, right?
It's really tough,
But
yeah.
you've been really good at it.
Yeah, I think I'm really good at it, yeah. That's right.
Well, when you talk about the athletic teams and the tremendous success that we've had at Division I and at Division III, do you feel that the university is positioned maybe down the line to go Division I across the board?
Well, I think it would really depend on whether we could get into the right kind of competition. I don't think we want to do it just to do it.
Sure.
If we could get into maybe the Patriot League or something like that and play schools like Lehigh and Bucknell, those are schools with the same kind of academic standards
Absolutely.
and expectations for their student athletes that we have. So it would depend on that. I think that kind of opportunity. And remember, it's not a simple thing to do.
Yeah.
It takes years to change. And I guess my final comment would be, don't forget, we're still a school of geeks and artists. We're not exactly known as an athletic powerhouse, even though we do excel in certain sports.
And we're coming in a lot of areas. Absolutely.
Yeah,
well, we appreciate you and everything you've done to make this university a great place to come and work at and for students to be at. And best of luck to you and Rebecca as you continue to live here in Rochester and the rest of the way here as president
That's
of
right,
RIT.
we just bought a house.
Excellent.
But this has been the greatest ride of our lives. It's been a privilege. And we're so looking forward to see how things develop under Dave Munson when he comes in.
Well, we appreciate your time as always, and best of luck to you.
And thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Destler, joining us. We're closing in on game time here. He's got to get to his seat. We'll get back upstairs to John and Jean next. This is RIT Sports Zone Pregame Live.